Shannon Sharpe is being sued for sexual assault by a 21-year-old Jane Doe. The unnamed accuser was 19 at the time she claims she met Sharpe in 2023, and they had a relationship for almost 2 years. During those 2 years, she alleges physical and emotional abuse. He says he was manipulating and controlling, and furthermore, raped her back in January of this year. Shannon and his attorney maintain his innocence, claiming this is simply a shakedown. According to multiple reports, there's some kind of video that's about to be released of Sharp and the accuser being intimate, I guess. And
Getting down with the get down.
now Shannon is demanding that this entire unedited video to come out, as he claims a lot of her attempts at shaming him are AI generated. Bunch of shit, bits chopped up, taken out of context,
Mm-hmm.
and so forth and so forth. Will this allegation destroy Shannon Sharpe, fellas? Y'all think he did this shit?
There's no
Well,
telling. There's no
I
telling.
actually heard an audio clip of a recorded conversation he was having with this girl, and he
Yeah.
literally said, "I will choke the shit out of you next time I see you."
Yeah, so I heard that too. And for context, I will add in that that's part of the AI shit he's talking about. And I don't mean like they take his voice and sampled it and this and that. No, and anybody who has edited videos before knows what I'm talking about here. But you can take bits and pieces. So if he left her a voicemail, obviously we knew about all the text messages. We seen a lot of them that were
Yep.
released. That's, they were talking dirty to each other. She wants him to put a big black baby in her, and
Yeah.
she wants him to choke her.
Baby
So I
gravy.
mean, baby gravy, fucking baby gravy, dude. Anyways, so we seen that this was a sexually explicit, exotic type of relationship, or so it seemed. So he could have called and left her a voicemail, and she could have, or been on the phone with her rather. She could have been having him like talk dirty to her. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then he says, "I'm gonna choke you when I see you." And then they chop that audio piece up and then put it, you know,
As with something
copy
else
and paste,
or
and you can do that shit. That's when you
hmm
edit videos, you can edit MP3s, and it's not hard to do that shit.
Right.
So that's pretty much what Shannon's claiming, due to
Well,
what
yeah, I
audio
would too
was
if I was
released.
getting sued for $50 million.
Right.
That's fair enough.
This is the second. Well, the first one was he didn't know he went live on IG while
Right.
he was getting buns, but which I find to be it's kind of hard to accidentally go live on IG and Facebook and all this other shit.
I
Uh,
think he just did that on purpose to squash the gay rumors. There was
oh,
like some gay
probably,
rumors going around about
hmm
Shannon Sharpe or something like that.
probably.
Stupid.
So
Yeah.
that one really wasn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. Definitely not a good look, but this is on another level. Like you're being accused of, raping and assaulting a woman. And I saw what her name was. It was Gabrielle something.
Oh, you got a
Yeah.
name on that?
Yeah, I'm looking on US Weekly right now.
That damn Us Weekly. How about it?
Her name was I don't want to butcher this name. Gabrielle Zuniga.
Mm.
I don't know how you
Is it
pronounce
nigga?
that.
But she was going as Jane Doe.
Yeah,
Jane Doe
yeah.
was her.
Probably Zaniga would be my guess.
That's
Or
what I'm
Zaniga.
thinking, but I'm gonna look her up right now.
Gabrielle is Z. New
See why I
See?
didn't want to really say that word, say that name.
I
He
Just
said he ain't want
I
to
ain't
fuck.
trying to,
He ain't want to
I'm
fuck
just
it
trying to
up.
be careful.
I'm
Zanega.
You can, you're good. You're
Whatever your
good.
interpretation is fine with me, my brother.
Yeah, man. Gabrielle Zoo, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how you fucking pronounce this shit, and I'm not going to try it. It said, oh, Gabrielle, whatever, a woman previously known as Jane Doe in a civil lawsuit is seeking $50 million from Shannon Sharpe. So, Gabrielle Zuniga, I'm going to say it like that.
There you go. That sounds
Whatever her
good.
fucking
Z
name
Atta
is.
word.
boy.
There
Yeah,
you
I ain't gonna
go.
So,
lie.
Gabby Z.
yeah,
Gabby
Gabby Z.
Z.
Gabby Z.
There you go.
So
Gabby Z
I'll
out
probably
here.
blur I'll probably blurt mine out too. Somebody will scroll by real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly.
They'll see
Yeah,
my light ass and they'll be like, "What is he talking about?
Okay.
Racist ass."
Racist ass motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm mixed,
And
people. Calm down.
Sam, you let him do it all over the show.
You're just as bad as the rest of them.
What the
Oh
fuck is
my
wrong with
god, bro!
you?
I'm
Whose team are
telling
you
you.
on?
Okay, for real. They're gonna have Dr. Umar all on the show and shit, whatever.
Oh God! Don't get me started on
Samuel,
that guy.
Samuel.
That fucking guy. Yeah, please. Let's
Samuel,
not
my
go there.
guy.
It's okay, people.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm mixed. We're
So,
Yeah,
good.
this is hey man, I almost forgot what we was talking about, but all right.
yeah, Gabrielle.
Yeah, Gabrielle
No,
Z.
Gabrielle Z. Gabby Z. Gabby Z on the OF.
Oh shit.
So an onk for $50 million.
Hey, y'all is fucking clowning, bro.
She
Boy,
was
I'm
trying to
over
set
here.
me up.
So she's suing this man for $50 million. Now, TMZ put out a thing that said he attempted to pay her $10 million to settle this before it hit light.
Right.
To me, that doesn't necessarily mean guilt because y'all know how it is. A lot of these times you pay shit to
Yep.
go away because you know
Right.
you done been, knees deep in it, knees deep in shit,
Slandered all
whatever.
over the fucking media.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pay shit to go away. That doesn't mean you're guilty. That's just look, man. I don't want to deal with this no more. Like,
Right, basically.
pay this, sign this, shut the fuck up. I'm going because Shannon Sharpe, he's in the process right now. He's trying to negotiate like $100 million deal on something
Trying to get
on
on
his network
Stephen
or
A's
something.
level. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he's obviously employed through ESPN. He comes on there
Right.
sometimes and he has a lot going for him. So this can
Right. Everything.
destroy him.
Right. My thing is, and what I want to know, man, all these goddamn girls out here, bro. You messing with this young ass girl, bro. That can be your
Mhm.
daughter, damn near your granddaughter. You feel me?
Man,
Like it doesn't make sense, man.
Oh,
You a man of such stature. You a man of such morals and grace and funny and bro, you got all the tools, bro. You big as hell, strong as hell. Take care of
preach.
yourself, man. Look good. You feel me? Like, bro,
You
why is you going down these little dog alleys, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's like you going and finding some girl on the street. Hey, come on, I'm Shannon Sharpe, this and that. I give you such and such and so on. So man, you don't go down them dog alleys, bro, man. It's lighter roads ahead. You feel me? Man, you should have been married out here, bro, man. You know ain't nothing out here for real. And you been messing with this girl 2 years? Come on, bro. 2 years, and I think she's 20 now, so 18. Shit, she could have been down
20,
there
I think she's
17.
21 or something like that.
She 21 now?
I think so, yeah.
Man, that's an angle, bro. I don't give a damn about that. You feel me?
Is
That's
that
an
her?
angle. Yeah, bro. 20, man, 10 million, 20 million for that? Man, no way. For real. You
I'm gonna have to
get
look
the
this
rabbit
up
back in
now.
the hole. Get the rabbit back in
oh,
the hole, man.
fair enough.
Easter is over, bro. For real. Get the Easter bun up out of here, man. Get you a real woman. Quit playing around, bro. For real. You know you with your status, bro, you're supposed to have a woman. You're supposed to have a woman by your
Man,
side, bro. Come on. Cause you know stuff like this happen, man. You see the stuff happening every day, man. The celebrities and NFL players and actors and all these things, bro. If you ain't gonna get messed up, they gonna mess you up. You got to do better. Come on, Shannon. When you pay somebody off like that, it look like you're admitting guilt, but you don't want that stuff to come back on you or whatever with these agencies, ESPN and all these guys or
Yeah.
whatever that's supporting you, man, through all these things. So I can understand paying that back, but bro, 10 mil, just man, please, man, you better start out with 500,000. You're gonna have to negotiate, little mama, straight up. 50 million, okay. Well, I got 500,000 for you right now. Leave it alone, man. Write a letter, say, man, this stuff ain't true. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just hurt because our relationship was over. Say something like that. You feel me? Anything.
you remember what we did a segment on Shannon Sharpe? What was it, 2 years? It was a while ago. But what was it a woman claimed with him that we did? You remember what I'm talking about, Sam?
I
It was like
do.
some woman that he moved out.
He hadn't got a wife, somebody's wife. It was somebody's wife. He hadn't took the wife, whatever, and got paid for him to get divorced. We talked about
That's
that
what
one.
it was.
Yeah, to
That's what it was.
pay for her
And
to
he
get
didn't even
divorced or
end up with
whatever,
her.
and end up with her. Right.
Exactly. Now, when we did that segment, do you remember what I told you about Shannon Sharpe? I said, I get the impression that Shannon Sharpe is a bit of a what? Do you remember what I called him?
Or like a gigolo or something, or what
A
you said?
whore.
Yeah,
A
baby.
whore is what I said. And I meant that shit, bro. Go back and look it up if y'all don't believe me
I
on this
believe it.
page. I said Shannon Sharpe. I have the feeling he's a whore. So as far as getting married and settled on that just obviously ain't appealing to old Uncle
I
Shannon,
guess
I
not.
guess, man. Give it for
You
your
always
Uncle
talking about,
Elroy.
hey, you always talking about you ain't had no bathroom until you was 20 years old and shit, no running water, man. You used to be in outhouses and shit, pissing and shitting outside. Shit, you want to live a good life like that with a woman. I don't
Hey,
understand. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
but
I feel
You
you.
got the southern roots, and you live by what your grandma say, and always talking about what your grandma and grandpa say, and
yeah.
damn, you say they was together forever. Shit, you don't want that stuff for yourself. You don't want that stuff for your family. Come on, man, for real, you got to
I kind
build.
of think that over the past 3, 4 years or whatever, since his popularity has risen,
Yeah,
he's riding that wave. So now people follow him on social media and shit and see like he's fucking jacked as fuck.
yeah, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
He's cut and jacked as fuck for
He
a
done that
50,
bigger than what
50
he
something
was
year
in,
old.
in, in the NFL.
for real.
Exactly. So girls are going to see that and then be like, oh shit, like, you know,
Hmm.
they get in his DMs and shit like that. They just work their way into his DMs, and I guess this one was one of the quote unquote lucky, unlucky ones. And
Man,
now here we are.
And you know what? And if you're gonna continue to do this shit, dog out women, you may want to lean into the crowd that's a little more on the opposite side of
mature
maybe 28,
side.
30,
Hmm.
and on so forth. These young girls, man, they ain't want nothing out of you
Man,
but a bag.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
telling you right now, man. Whether he did it or not, it really it isn't even really the point or doesn't really matter right now. What matters is how this is gonna affect him and everybody involved. If he is guilty of doing this, how it affected the girl, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't know much. Like to me, I think it's bullshit, honestly,
yeah.
but that's just my honest opinion on it. When I don't have facts like that, nobody can really say,
Well,
and
I will say
I'm no better.
I watched him on his podcast, and he had a comedian, Andrew Schultz, on there,
Hmm.
and he told Andrew Schultz for like the last 20, 30 years, he doesn't even get on an elevator if there's an unaccompanied woman on there.
Who
He's like,
that? Shannon Sharp?
I wait for the next one, or I'll take the stairs. I do not put myself around
Hmm.
a unaccompanied woman. And if there's more than one woman, like other women, I don't even do that.
Right.
He's like, I refuse to do that, and I haven't done that shit for years. So if he's really true about all that shit, this type of accusation doesn't fit right with what he says or what he's told or what I've watched him tell others. So it's either bullshit or he's faking, saying the shit that he's saying to other people to make himself look good.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, he knows how it works, and he sees everybody going through the shit, being, falsely accused of this, that, and the third. Who was that at ESPN, that just got accused like a year ago? Who was employed at ESPN and Michael Irvin. It was Michael Irvin. He got accused
Oh
of
yeah, yeah,
sexual
yeah.
inappropriate at a hotel, and there
That
was
was a couple years
footage.
ago, actually.
Yeah, where
Hmm.
he didn't do nothing. You see shit like that happen all the time.
Right.
That's why Shannon Sharpe is like that. Don't I'll wait for the next elevator. I'll do this and that and the
Right.
third. But yeah, but
I think he's smart enough to not put himself in specific situations, but I don't know, man. Just like Sam said, the power of the PUSSY, they get you
Yeah.
every
hmm
time.
I'm telling you.
man, it's the most powerful thing in the world.
Yeah, it is.
But it's the best thing in the world too. You
Daddy
heard me?
cocaine.
The best motherfucking thing in the world. I said what I said.
Hey man, that's so crazy. Damn, man, if she got a Hello Kitty book bag, or she want a Barbie dream house or whatever for Christmas, she too young, dog. Ask for her mama, for real.
Oh, lead
Ma-
them.
Mama probably still got a little snap, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't doubt it.